Welcome everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about a candlestick pattern spinning top. A spinning top candlestick pattern is similar to doji. It also represents indecision, but the difference between a doji and a spinning top is that the body of a spinning top candlestick is bit larger as compared to doji, because in case of doji, as we have seen, the body is somewhat like this. Body is smaller, whereas in spinning top the body is larger. The psychology behind this candlestick pattern is similar to that of doji, that is, bulls are trying to push the market upside, whereas bears are trying to push the market downside. And finally, bulls and bears' pressure got neutralized and made indecision in the market, resulting in a sideways range bound market. This is what spinning top pattern is. Let's look into the chart and analyze it clearly. Here we have Nifty 50 chart, 15 minutes time frame. As you can see, the trend is up, and then a spinning top pattern is being formed, followed by a small doji, and then market fed. So in this pattern, in spinning top pattern, we also apply our MCAT technique. In spinning top pattern, we also apply our MCAT technique, that is multiple candlestick. This is technique, multiple candlestick analysis technique. What we do in this technique, as we can see, the market trend was up, which means the market is bullish, and then a spinning top is formed, followed by a doji, followed by a shooting star. This is a shooting star pattern. As you can clearly see, this pattern is a shooting star pattern, because long wick, shorter lower wick, small body. So this is a shooting star. So what we could have done, either we would have used our MCAT technique, or we would have used our PMT technique, that is profit maximization technique. As per our MCAT technique, what we would have done, whenever the low of spinning top is being broken, suppose spinning top pattern is formed here, and as soon as the low is broken, this candle broke the low of spinning top, we will enter at the broken point of low of the spinning top, keeping our stop loss somewhere here, giving some buffer. If this much is our risk, then 1.5 will be our reward. Somewhere here we would have achieved our target. Once again I will repeat, low of candle spinning top, whenever it breaks, we will enter. This is our entry, this will be our stop loss, this is our risk, and this would have been our reward. So somewhere here our target would have achieved. So this is how we have to trade using spinning top. Or if we are well aware of PMT technique, profit maximization technique, what we could have done is we would have entered at the low of this candle itself somewhere here, keeping a stop loss somewhere here, giving a small buffer, and our target would have been somewhere here. This would have been our target. Our target would have been achieved in this candle 1 is to 1.5. This is how we have to trade spinning top candlestick pattern. Let's see some more examples. Again, as you can see in Nifty 50 index 15 minutes time frame, market is in a clear uptrend. Market is in a clear uptrend. What happened over here? A spinning top pattern is being spotted. Now our duty is to wait and watch in which direction it's getting broken. Whether it's getting broken in a downward side or it's getting broken in upward side. And as we can see, the next immediate candle closed above the high of the spinning top. So we will enter over here, keeping our stop loss somewhere here. If this much is our SN, then this would have been our target, that 1 is to 1.5. So always maintain risk reward ratio of 1 is to 1.5 in case you are using profit maximization technique, or if you are trading with simple candlestick pattern of spinning top, then RR should be 1 is to 1. Then RR should be 1 is to 1. So here we are trading with the simple candlestick pattern. So our RR should be 1 is to, our RR will be 1 is to 1, because we did not spot any other candlestick pattern subsequently just after the spinning top. We are trading on the basis of spinning top pattern only. So our risk reward should be 1 is to 1. And if in case if we would have spotted any candle for further clarification of trading in the direction, or if we would have spotted the opportunity of profit maximization technique, then we would have kept our risk reward of 1 is to 1.5. But as you can see here, no such clarity is there. Only spinning top pattern is being spotted, and we are trading on the basis of this pattern only. That is why our risk reward is 1 is to 1. Let's look into another example. Hindustan Zinc 15 minutes time frame. What happened over here is the market was sideways, no clear trend. So what we could have done is we should not have traded. What we could have done is we should not have traded by seeing this pattern of spinning top. We will only trade when we find a clear uptrend like this, and then if a spinning top pattern forms over here, then only we will trade. This is not a spinning top, this is not a spinning top, because body as compared to wick is very large, so we will not be considering that. And subsequently two spinning top at the same time will not be considered for trading purpose. So we will not be considering this type of market for trading spinning top pattern. So always remember, the previous trend of market for trading spinning top pattern should be either uptrending market or either downtrending market. If spinning tops forms at the top of the uptrending market, and if spinning top forms at the downtrend of market, down of the downtrending market, then only we will be using our spinning top trading technique. So this is about the spinning top pattern. Let's see some more examples. see, rights limited 15 minutes chart. As you can see, the trend of market was clearly uptrend. Trend of market was clearly uptrend. And what happened at the top, a pattern which we call spinning top is being formed. So now, as we have seen, the previous trend is uptrend, market is bullish. So what we could have done is we would have shorted at the low of this candle. This would have been our entry. This point is our entry. Somewhere here will be our stop loss by giving a small buffer. If this much is our risk, if this much is our risk, then our reward should be somewhat this. Our first reward will be 1:1 because we are trading on the basis of single pattern without profit maximization technique, because we haven't spotted any other pattern till now. So our risk to reward ratio should be, this is entry, this is SL, entry, then similarly this would have been our target. Our first target would have been achieved over here, and if you are very good at training your stop losses, then you would have achieved the target of even this level also. So this is how you have to trade spinning top pattern. This is all about the spinning top pattern. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited 15 minutes time frame. As you can see, what happened over here, the market was falling, so the trend of market was down. So since the trend of market is down, we spotted a spinning top pattern over here. What we could have done, if the low of this candle is broken, we will enter in the short side or selling side. If the high of candle is broken, then we will be entering at the long side. Let's see what happened. What happened over here is low kept intact because the candle failed to close below the low, but whereas the candle made a body above the high of this spinning top. So what we could have done over here is we would have entered at this level, keeping our entry here. The stop loss, if we will give our stop loss at this level, this would be very huge. So instead of giving our stop loss here, or let's say we will be giving our stop loss here itself as per our rule, because changing our rules will be difficult for understanding. You can manipulate the stop losses as per your requirement and need, but for now sake, you should consider your stop losses keeping here itself by giving some buffer. This would have been your stop loss. This would have been your stop loss. If this much is your risk, then 1:1, somewhere here you would have achieved your target. So this is how you have to trade spinning top pattern. This is how you have to trade spinning top pattern. So this was all about the spinning top pattern. I hope you might have understood very well about the spinning top pattern, psychology behind the spinning top pattern, how we interpret the spinning top pattern, which type of pattern can be considered as a spinning top, and how we have to trade spinning top pattern, how we keep our stop loss, how we keep our target, at which point we enter, how we interpret the direction using a spinning top pattern. I have discussed all these things in this session, so I hope you might have got on the clarity how we can use MCAT technique, PMT technique in a spinning top pattern. So I hope you might have got on the clarity about this, and you will be trading very well using all those techniques which I have taught you till now. So we will see you soon in the next class with some other candlestick patterns and the techniques of trading using those candlestick patterns also. So till then, all the best for your trading career, and see you soon in the next class.